Let us speak of God. Here's what I reckon and what I write of extensively in my new book. In religion, we are taught that we are separate from our God. We are less than our God. We must fear our God and do all in our power to keep him pleased and happy with us. For not only is our God a God of such greatness that he loves us despite our shortcomings, despite our humanness, which, by the way, he created, he is also a jealous and vengeful God who hates hypocrites, the hypocrisy. And a perfect human life is one that is solely and squarely focused on appeasing his grand ego built to match his grand love. If such a God existed, he would surely be insulted by his creatures' low opinion of him. Such a God would surely be incapable of such feelings as jealousy and vengeance and hatred. Such a God would surely view all of his creations as worthy of his love, as, in fact, an extension and an expression of his love. Each would be bestowed with his love, and he would surely rejoice at our unity and our unconditional love of each other. The things which separate us here on the ground would surely not exist in the mind of such a God. Our bickering and our separation, all of our differences that we so enjoy emphasizing and focusing on, would not exist in his eyes. All would be loved and welcomed by this God who is free of ego and truly unconditional in his love. If such a God existed, and if such a God were capable of such feelings as remorse and sorrow, his almighty heart would surely break at the separation, the judgment, the fear, and the wars perpetrated in his name. His heart would break at witnessing us, his beloved children, fight amongst ourselves as we try to prove that our God is the right or the true God. Are we not all children of God? Is God not evidenced in our very existence? Are we not one? Are we not to design and build our love, our moral character, our personality, our mind, our heart, and our body so that we are indeed the embodiment, the expression of the God love, which was so powerful and so unconditional that it spawned all of existence into being? Is it not our God-given goal to express godliness to the best of our ability and to seek new ways to refine our expression of this godliness? Could it be, in fact, that God is an energy, a frequency, a surge of unrelenting creativity? Could it be that God is, in fact, life itself? Could it be that God is a great creative surge of energy exploring itself through physical form? Could it be that God is not a being separate from us, outside of us and unattainable, but is instead expressing through us, exploring love through us, understanding life through us? Could God be life in love, life and love in motion? God is the source of all life because God is life itself, and God is exploring, unpacking, and understanding itself through its creations.